13 Wham teaming up with the United Way for the day-long Change the World phone-a-thon to raise money for its community fund.
Norma Holland, the one, the only, live at United Way headquarters this morning to kick things off and show us the many ways the United Way helps people in need in our community. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, the coffee is brewing here at United Way headquarters, and the volunteers are waiting. The phone lines are open to take your call for our day-long phone-a-thon, the Change the World phone-a-thon, 242-6452, 242-6452. The community fund for which money is being raised helps nearly 400,000 people each year right here in our community. The fund supports nearly 60 agencies that focus on 4 areas. What's important to you? Meeting people's basic needs, giving babies the best start that you possibly can, supporting senior citizens and caregivers, or preparing kids for success in school. No matter what you care about, there is an agency that is willing and waiting to take your donation dollars. And again, that money stays right here in our community. 13 Wham's Alexis Arnold shows us next how the Boys and Girls Club is focusing on getting kids to become better readers. It's one of the partner agencies. Take a look.
On any given day after school, the Boys and Girls Club of Rochester is full of students. Delasia Smith is one of the 80 to 100 kids who come to know the club as a second home. She's been coming for 4 years.
We get to do a lot of activities, read games, and go on field trips.
For Davion Scott, the Boys and Girls Club is a place to meet new people.
I get to play with my new friends, get to see how you get to new experiences.
But the club offers more than just a place to play.
This is a safe place. It's a safe environment.
Ashara Baker, the accelerated reading director at the Boys and Girls Club, says it's also a place for kids to improve their classroom skills.
The AR program is vital to the community because it helps the kids enhance their reading practice. It gives people in the community the ability to interact with kids in our community, in our neighborhoods.
The program relies on volunteers from the community and the United Way who donate their time, giving these kids a chance.
These kids have great opportunities. There's so many different things they can get their hands on. There's so many different people that come and visit and talk to the kids. It's just a great place for the neighborhood.
Alexis Arnold, 13 Wham News.
And there you have it, the Boys and Girls Club, just one of the nearly 60 community partners that is supported by the United Way. Agencies just like that. And all morning long, we'll be here taking your calls, 242-6452. We'll also tell you more about some of the community agencies that the United Way supports. We're going to meet a woman who was homeless at 15 and is now working, and she's an amazing success story. We're going to learn all about a single mother who is now thriving thanks to the help from the Nurse Family Partnership. So many organizations we'll be talking about all morning long. 242-6452 is the number to call. Volunteers, they need something to do, so make sure you keep them busy all morning long. We'll be joining you from United Way headquarters.
Thanks, Norma. You know, was a big believer in the United Way and got me into it was Dick Burt, who was the anchorman here for many years, and he was always the chairman of the station campaign. And he sat me down one day to explain about administrative costs and overhead and why this is the most efficient, and he just, ever since. So I will never forget that.
So, here, call.
Call.